Hello commanders, welcome back to the Powerplay Beta. We have seen pretty much everything new that will come to the game with this update, the Powerplay update, and today it will be nice to go ahead and take a better look at the Diamondback, try some different loadouts and test its combat capabilities further. Before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at the shipyard. The maneuverability values for the Diamondback and the Imperial Courier have been fixed. The maneuverability for the Diamondback is at 8, only one less than the Vulture, and the name of course has changed as well. It's now a Diamondback Scout in order to reflect better its capabilities on the exploration field. And for the Imperial Courier, the maneuverability is high again. It's 7, one less from the Diamondback and 2 less from the Vulture. Still very maneuverable. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what kind of loadout we are going to be using for our Diamondback Scout. The basic modules are of course the best I can use, and I'm gonna let it like this while trying different loadouts. We want to have a nice combat loadout, a shield generator of A3, this is the maximum shield generator that the Diamondback can carry, a shield and bank of A3 just for extra protection, and of course some fuel scoop in order to be able to replenish our fuel. What you will notice is of course a very good jump range, 23.23 light years. It's not the best jump range for an exploration ship, but a ship with a full combat loadout having that jump range, it makes it a very nice reconnaissance ship, a very nice scout. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the weapons we will be using. We have already tested only lasers with 4 pulse lasers before, and today I'm going to start my testing with these 2 weapon systems. 2 class 1 beam lasers and 2 class 2 multicannons. Obviously the beam lasers are for taking down the shields of our enemies, and the multicannons to help them destroy them fast. I haven't changed the shield boosters. I have 2 A0 and 1 D0, and of course a chaff launcher. The best advantage of the Diamondback is the very good available power. You can fit a nice selection of weapons and of course add some shield boosters for extra protection, best shield generator and a shield cell bank, and still have absolutely no problem with power, with proper of course management of all the modules. We can take a look here. If we set cargo hatch, the fuel scoop and the frame shield drive at priority 2, we can run our modules, we can fight with this loadout with absolutely no problem. So let's go ahead, get out of this station and test this loadout for the Diamondback. Let's see how good it is. 2 beam lasers, only class 1, but I think they are enough to take down shields of our enemies, and 2 multicannons. Multicannons are very strong against the hull and even against the shields.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's take a look from the cockpit before we do it. This ship was made as an explorer, and this is why you have this perfect view from your cockpit and the pilot seat. Of course, it's a small ship, we can see a lot. Let's get out of here. But it is a nice option for short trips, exploration trips, especially when it is fully loaded for combat. And it has some of the best speed, especially boosting. You can go up to 410 with this loadout, 420 almost. Okay, so let's go ahead and find something to suit that. Let's start by killing this feather dropship. Let's see how fast we can do it. I'm gonna put all my power to weapons and let's go ahead. Let's work on his shields first with our beam laser. It's going well.
Target
And his shields are already down. And now let's try to kill him with our multicannons. I love the fact that it is very maneuverable. The Diamondback of course, and you can dance around bigger and slower ships so easily. The placement of the hardpoints is really good, and if you're close to bigger ships, you can use together at the same time these two different weapon systems, the beam lasers and the multicannons. This is another advantage of the Diamondback, and what makes it better from ships like the Viper or the Cobra.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
The beam lasers, even for class 1, are quite strong. They take down the shields of these federal dropships quite fast. I do love the multicannons. It's a very strong weapon system. We're going to test them later with 4 of them. But let's kill this now. There's really no threat. And it's pretty much dead. There you go. That was quite easy. There was no threat at any moment. Let's keep looking for targets. And the wounded python. Let's kill it. Let's get closer. All powered weapons, of course. Let's do it.
Under attack.
His shields are holding. And the NPCs have joined the fight. Let's see how good damage we can do.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, we're doing nice damage with the multicannons and the hull. An excellent weapon system. And it's dead. With some help, of course, from the NPCs nearby.
Target destroyed.
But we did do a lot of damage on its hull with our multicannons. The second loadout we are going to try is, of course, with 4 multicannons, fixed multicannons. We know that they are very good against both the hull and the shields of the enemies, and because they don't require much power, we can add a third shield booster of A0 without having any real power problems. So I haven't changed anything else on the basic loadout, so let's go out there and see what kind of damage we can deal. Let's go after this python and test our multicannons, our 4 multicannons. We can put more power on our shields this time, because we don't require so much power with the multicannons. Let's go ahead.
Under attack.
Shields are going down quite fast.
Target shields offline.
And the real damage is on the hull, of course. He can't escape from our little Diamondback, because we are way too maneuverable for him. I'm quite happy with the damage we do on its hull. He's down to 29%. He's going to die really soon. And there he is. He's dead. And an Imperial Clipper. Let's go after him. Let's get closer and start killing it.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Yeah, that was really good. The shields went down very fast. And it's going to die. His wingmate is attacking as well. I'll deal with him later. Down to 39%, very fast.
Under attack.
And he's dead.
Target destroyed.
An Imperial Courier, nice. Let's go after it. This is quite maneuverable ship as well, but I don't think we are going to have any problems.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Yeah, that was easier. Very nice loadout, 4 multicannons. In general, a loadout full of multicannons is my favorite loadout. It is a very strong weapon system against both the hull and the shields of the enemies. And for our last loadout we are going to use 4 gimbaled cannons. Because they require a bit more power than the multicannons we had before, we had to downgrade the shield booster, one of the shield boosters, to B0, but we still have some good shield strength, and I think we are going to do a lot of damage to the hull of our enemies. Let's go ahead and test it and see how good it is. Let's go after this federal dropship. Let's not crash first. And return to attack and kill it. Well, obviously we're not doing the best damage against its shields, but it's enough to take them down and start hitting the hull and the power plant. I think he's trying to ram me. Yeah, he can evade our shots.
Target shields offline.
Shields are down, nice damage on the hull. It's hard to hit his power plant though. Let's keep trying. Nice damage. His power plant is down to 31%, 13, and he's dead. Nice kill. The moment his shields went down, he was a very easy target. A novice python, let's try to kill him. I hope I have enough ammunition. His shields are down already. Let's try to take him down. I think we have enough ammunition. 15% on the power plant, and it's almost dead. That was quite easy. Very nice loadout. They do a lot of damage on the hull primarily, but they are quite good against shields as well. So this was the Diamondback Scout, a very versatile ship, and exactly because it has a very good available power, we can add pretty much any weapon we want. We can do any combination we like. Only lasers, only kinetic weapons, a mix of lasers and kinetic weapons, railguns, plasma accelerators, everything you want to try. And of course another great advantage of this ship is the very good jump rates it has. It's not the best jump rates for exploration, but it has a very good jump rates with a common loadout, and that means that you can take it anywhere you want. You can roam the galaxy and try to find new opportunities to make profit. For me, it is the best addition of Powerplay. It is the best new feature that Powerplay will bring to the game. I love the ship and I'm gonna use it as much as possible. Thank you very much for joining me watching this video. I'm Scout of Love, fly safe commanders, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.